We set a goal in 2008 that we were going to reach 100 million people by 2020. And here we are. Last month we reached 100 million people and we did it 11 months early. And it's really just a tremendous accomplishment, and we wanted to stop and acknowledge that and say thank you to all of you who made it happen, really to your families that are supporting you, and it's kind of awe-inspiring. And in this last 12 years, we've helped create, along with some other social enterprises, a pretty vibrant and large off-grid solar industry, and it's reached hundreds of millions of people. And we should feel really proud about that. And I think the thing I also want to mention to us is we're the leaders in this industry, and not by a little bit. The nearest competitor is probably half of our size. And it's a big honor, and it's a big testament to the work that all of you do every day, and the folks that have come before us to get us here. Now, as part of this 100 million achievement, we've also stepped back to look at what's next. And we've set a real large goal that we're going to shoot for, which is to reach 1 billion people by 2030 in the next 10 years. And just like the goal we set last time, we think we can do this because we've got the best staff, we have the best partners, we have the best products, and we got the best systems and capabilities that we have ever had in d.light's history, and definitely in this industry. And so here we are at this point, and to put this in context though, it means that, on average, every year for the next 10 years, we will reach as many people as we did in the last 12 years.
So in the next month, we're going to be sharing a lot more information about how we are intending to set the vision and the mission for the next 10 years to transform 1 billion lives by 2030. But I really want to talk about, for this town hall, what we're planning to do in this next coming year, because I think it's going to be a very pivotal year, not just for d.light, but for the industry as a whole. And one of the things that I've really realized in talking with investors, with lenders, with other companies in the space, is that the off-grid solar industry really is at a crossroads right now. There's a lot of questions around the sustainability and the viability, frankly, of our space. And I think there's so much excitement about the impact that's been created, but some worry of, is this industry actually going to last for the long term? And I can tell you that everybody is really looking to d.light to prove that yes, it is long-term sustainable, and this is possible to do at a much larger scale. To give you a sense, we've raised now around $100 million that we've then taken and lent to our customers through pay-as-you-go products that are financed to our customers. To get to where we want to go, we're going to need to borrow billions of dollars from commercial banks to then lend to customers. So there's a lot of scrutiny around the financial sustainability of our space. And what I've seen in our sector as a whole is that there are some companies that have really just chased revenue and growth without really looking at, can those customers actually pay over time, and is their operating expense even sustainable? And we've seen already a couple of bankruptcies in our space, and I think there are going to be a couple more in the next year or two. And companies and the industry is looking to us to set a sustainable path forward, and that's what we intend to do. So what that's going to mean for this next year is a real focus around financial sustainability. That means making sure the expenses that we have in our company are in control as we grow. It also means making sure we're selling the right product to the right customer. And what I mean by that is, we don't want to sell a product to a customer where they actually can't afford the daily rate. That doesn't delight the customer, and it's not financially sustainable, and it's not going to achieve our long-term goals. So we're going to be thinking really holistically about long-term financial sustainability, not just revenue, not even just profit, but how does the business look? How do we build a business so long-term we're building a really great and scalable business that banks then can be comfortable giving us hundreds of millions of dollars that we then lend to our customers through pay-as-you-go products. So that's really where we're going, and how to achieve that. Really, there's two things we're going to focus on in this next fiscal year. It's very simple. We want to delight our people and delight our customers. If we can delight our people and delight our customers, we will succeed and we will win. So in terms of delighting our people, Sam spoke to this, but achieving this 100 million goal, it's all about you. It's all about our people. We have incredible people in this company. I'm so proud to be working with all of you. And this coming year, we're going to be having even more focus on making sure d.light is a great place to work for everybody. We know that we're not always perfect. We've been growing fast. So we want to actually be engaging with all of you to understand what ways are we doing well, what ways can we do better. So this month, you'll be getting an engagement survey that's sent by our HR team so we can really hear from you about what ways can we do better, what ways are we already doing well that we should do more of. We really want to learn from you so we can continuously improve, because at the end of the day, to achieve our long-term goals, we have to delight our people, and we have to make this an amazing place to work for all of you. And it's something we're really committed and passionate about.
Thanks, Ned. I mean, when I think about this, it's all about building really a fantastic brand. And that's our staff and our people and our culture, and that's our customer experience. And so on the customer side, and how do we delight our customers, I think we want to make sure that our customers are delighted, that they have a great experience. And we want to make sure that we're selling, at the roots, what Ned said, we're selling the right products to the right people. And then we deliver them the right experience and service so they can enjoy that product that they've spent their hard-earned money on. And that's what's going to generate the brand that we want, and that's going to carry us through. And one of the things that I want to make sure everybody understands is the emphasis on sustainability is not going to come at the cost of our mission. And we are as committed, in fact, we're more committed, we will double down on making sure that everybody in the world fundamentally has the right to reliable and clean light and power, to access to the internet, to these freedoms that d.light products provide. So it's not going to be about, yes, we will have a more extensive roadmap. Yes, we will have some more expensive products. Yes, we will continually evolve that, but we're not going to stop trying to serve the poorest families that need the products the most. And you're going to see that in some of our plans coming out shortly and in our operating budgets for the next year. But what that means, of course, when we talk about delighting customers is, of course, we're going to have to innovate on our products, on our business models, on our pricing to make sure we can serve those customers sustainably and scalably. And so when we talk about a delightful customer experience, I think what that means for this coming year, and again, a lot of this we'll keep sharing with you over the next couple of weeks, but it means that we're going to continue to relentlessly drive cost and performance on our products. It means that this year there's going to be an even more renewed and heightened focus on quality. And quality meaning upgrading hardware, upgrading firmware, upgrading software in our products, but also how extensive is our reach? How far do our customers have to go to get service? How much effort do they have to put in if they have an issue? And so how do we make our reach more extensive? How do we make our products better so they don't have problems in the first place? How can our customers know that when they buy the d.light brand, they are buying reliability, durability, that they're buying something that will last? And I'm pretty confident that we're heading in the right direction and we're going to continue to head there. I think the other element of delivering a delightful customer experience is what the systems are that support that. And we don't often talk about this, but we have a lot of people in our company who are focusing on it, and we're making really big investments. So that comes in two forms. One is on the mobile front, because that's how most of our customers are going to interact with us realistically. So how do we beef up our mobile experience to make it more seamless brand experience for our customers? And the second one is our internal mobile systems and IT systems. And the intention here is, again, going back to also a delightful staff experience, is to make sure that you all have the information you need readily available to make good decisions for the company and for our customers. And so these are some of the things which we're thinking through right now, which we're planning and we're investing in, and we want to deliver on. And we also are going to want more of your feedback on that. So I think in the end, we have come a long way. And it's pretty amazing. And it's incredible to visit the customers at an individual level, and it's incredible and mind-blowing to think about it at a 100 million level. And it is very much just the beginning, and we're started on a journey to make 1 billion lives brighter and to transform people's life on this planet. And we really want d.light to change the world. And we thank you for everything that you've done, and let's go do it.
So thank you everybody for this extraordinary achievement of 100 million lives impacted. We are so thankful for each and every one of you and all the contributions that have been made, big and small, along the way. It's been an awesome journey, and we're so excited about the road ahead.